हेलो दोस्तों। हेलो दोस्तों। हेलो दोस्तों। कैन यू हियर मी? हेलो एवरीवन। সেটা তো হয়ে গেছে। লাইভ তো চলে গেছি, একটা মানুষ নেই দেখার জন্য। খেলা স্টার্ট করি, হয়তো জয়েন করবে। Hello, can you guys hear me?
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this T20 between India and Bangladesh. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch. Not much fun for the bowlers. Certainly not seeing any rain today, and the small amount of cloud we have should be gone soon.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Perhaps going against conventional wisdom here, maybe they can see something we don't. But they'll want to be right about that, or the bowlers could be set for a long day.
Morning, everyone. Welcome to the Gabba. You join us for this match between...
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better. And getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Big edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
এই যে মামা
হ্যালো
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's trouble here.
India get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. India are none for one. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Waiting.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Couldn't get it through the field.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Absolutely nailed it.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Nice shot, runs possible.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Over. India are 1 for 25. Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Great shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Edged it.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Picks the gap perfectly.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Ballers end.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 1 for 55. Going with pace now.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Well placed. Should get a single. Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yep. No!
There's a run here, surely.
They decided against the run. I'm not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortable.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 60. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. They'll get at least 1.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait. Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Ball is in.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait.
India weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yep.
Huge edge. This could be out.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Ballers in.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Gone! Brilliant in the field.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Edged. Bowler is confident on this one. Out. Good catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
A lovely drive square. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Thick edge. There'll be one run here for them. This should be close. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Hello.
Yep.
Thanks for joining my live. Can you say hi if you are watching, if you can hear me?
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Good work there on the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Thrashed away, what a shot.
It was short enough, they just leant back
Hello,
and
thank you for
blazed it
joining.
through the gap.
अगर आप आवाज सुन पा रहे हो तो हाई कीजिए चैट को, लाइव चैट पे.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
যতবার এঙ্গেজ করার চেষ্টা করি শালা একটা দুটো জয়েন করে পালিয়ে যায়, কি করব? বেজ্জতি করানো নিজে. Hi, thank you for joining. Can you say
Super
hi
shot.
in the live chat if you can hear me?
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely
Hello.
shot and good running.
दूर साला. ये बोलने देखी पालिए जाए.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
তুলে একটু বড়ই ধুইয়া রাখ যতটুকু আচার ইয়ে খাবি. আমি ধর 5-6টা খাবো, তুমি তোমার হিসাবে বলো, 10-12টা করো বা একটু বেশি করো.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
हाय, मेरी आवाज सुन पा रहे हो आप? हेलो.
No shot off it. Big appeal.
Oh shit. मैं कंट्रोलर से हटाई था, एक्सीडेंटली वो मिस हो गया बॉल.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around.
We have
It's certainly
3 wickets
entertained this crowd
remaining.
who's loved every
अच्छा
minute
खासा
of it.
स्कोर खड़ा कर सकते यही से.
And
अभी
with
तक
that,
10 के आसपास रन रेट है, तो उसको 12 तक ला सकते हैं. अभी
India
ओवर्स बचे,
are
2
7
बैट्समैन
for
पड़े हैं हमारे पास.
27. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
ये रेड डॉट वाले बॉल्स जो होते हैं वो बेसिकली थोड़ा अनप्रेडिक्टेबल रहते हैं क्योंकि वो शॉर्ट लेंथ के रहते हैं.
Drives and misses
अरे यार.
everything.
गया, एक ही बैट्समैन था. नहीं, और एक बचा है.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent
नहीं, अभी
deliveries,
तो
but
टेंशन
see
है.
the end.
128 is not good enough. आपको at least 170, 180 का टारगेट रखना होगा.
Immediately underway with some runs.
180 is a fightable total, yes.
Waiting.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Found the gap.
Should be a boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Short length on spin is easy to play, तो easily इसको hit कर सकते. Timing easily match हो जाता है. Even on the
Don't mind
veteran
getting
mode,
hit for
मैं
runs.
hard पे खेल रहा हूँ.
What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Lovely
Yeah.
timing. Will this one go to the fence?
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves
Same
the
length
feet
का
well
ball
and the
था,
hands
but on
even
the
better.
second off stump.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yeah, yeah. No!
Comfortable single.
थोड़ा
if
सा
they
risky
take
रन
it.
है ये.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but
क्योंकि ये
apparently
प्रो
they're
मोड
content
पे
to
है
keep the
तो
strike.
रन आउट्स मिस नहीं होता इनसे. तो रिलेटिवली फास्ट रहता है इनका फील्डिंग.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
One error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
इसका लास्ट ओवर है तो बेसिकली बच के रहना क्योंकि ये काफ़ी अच्छा बॉल कर रहा था. इसके ओवर्स में ही 2 रनआउट्स भी हुए थे.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Got forward and was able to
Catch and
drive
run
the
out,
ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Misses everything.
Well, that was the right
94
shot to
kilometers
choose,
a
but
day,
timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive
more of a
away.
slow medium ball.
5 runs added in the over. India are 8 for 143.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
কমেন্ট্রি দিলেও পালিয়ে যায় না দিলেও পালিয়ে যায় কি করব একটা মানুষ নেই.
That was a tremendous delivery.
Eh?
Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls.
কথা
this
বলছি না
over.
কমেন্ট্রি দিচ্ছিলাম. কেউ জয়েন করলে কমেন্ট্রি দেই. ভাবি এন্টারটেইন হবে. আর কমেন্ট্রি না দিলেও একটু সময় দেখে চলে যায়.
Yep, yep. No, no, no!
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the
Dara
pavilion.
game টা শেষ করি at least.
Disappointing display in the end.
Last wicket বাকি.
Someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. Oh, what a waste.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, yeah.
দিচ্ছি দাঁড়া।
Yeah.
Good pickup, big chance. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Gap.
Well placed. Should get a single. Oh, that is a great
154 all out. Not a defendable score at all. मैं इसको simulate करना
The
चाहूँगा
innings wraps
क्योंकि
up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling.
फायदा
It
नहीं।
certainly won't be the easiest total to chase.
most likely ये 15 overs में cover कर लेंगे ये score. मैक्सवेल खेल रहे हैं बांग्लादेश की तरफ से. That's it.